As we resume action in the third quarter. Put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Rolling to his right. Throwing.
Pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to...
Check nine. Rush in. Deuce. 55 mine, guys, 55. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Put all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
3 more yards.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
The ball carrier.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
3rd and 12.
Throwing, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 4-yard line.
Yeah, let's go set lunch. Check 31.
McFarland once more. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
3-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 yards.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. On first down, McFarland. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sean Lee.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on first down. McFarland, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Kaepernick.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And oh, he coughed it up. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The quarterback sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Pittsburgh.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cowboys 3.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Even, 4 down, even. Hey, check right. They can't hang with us. Mike 55. I got one. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Now Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. They gonna need some therapy after this. Red! Close him up. Red, 55.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Going for it all. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
11.
Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
That's what I do. Watch the shift.
And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to choose. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Anthony McFarland.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Tackle made by Jalen Smith.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brent, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
First down, Steelers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
To throw, Kaepernick. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cowboys.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. first down. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
On the stop, Breeland speaks.
36 yards.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's going to let it go deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Good goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Double dog. That's the way. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Let's get the ball.
Kaepernick now to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the 1st at the 29. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The fullback wide. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
Watch the safety creep. Kill. Sunday. Check 4.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
And he floats one there, incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. But not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. A little something extra in his repertoire.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Take another L.